don't understand? Oh, so you guys don't speak Scrubjay. I get it. Well, we're very fortunate because we have a bilingual Scrubjay on our with us today. So allow me to introduce you to one of the most fascinating creatures that lives in our region, Scrubby the Scrubjay, or as I know him, red blue dash silver blue. Scrubby, in English, say hello to the audience.
Hey folks, how you doing? Good to
So
be here.
I have a couple questions for you. So my first question is, after taking thousands and thousands and thousands of years to evolve these really fascinating special traits to survive in Florida's ancient scrub, how does it feel to, in such a very short period of time, see this habitat so destroyed and depleted?
Well, John, it really chaps my acorns, to tell you the truth. Thank you, I appreciate that. You know, I've spent so many generations learning special skills to live in this type of environment. I cache acorns, I hang out in trees, making sure my family's safe, I work as a family, and you guys come along and, you know, do me in a couple generations. I don't appreciate it.
So you are the only bird species unique to the state of Florida, meaning that any other bird that you see in the state of Florida, you can find somewhere out of the state.
Very special.
You're the sole exception, right? It's very, very special distinction. So there was a time where you were considered to represent the state as the Florida state bird. As we know, the Florida legislature opted for mockingbird, right?
Yeah.
The same state bird as 5 other states. So if you had the chance to, again, become Florida's signature bird, how do you feel about that? Would you accept the challenge?
I would. Does it come with royalties, though?
It does.
I'm very special, as you know.
Yeah. So what do you think the future holds for your species in our local area, in the Sarasota Manatee area?
That's a good question. You know, Manatee has a few thousand acres. They're doing pretty good. My cousins and my aunts and uncles and brothers and sisters, they're doing pretty good over there. They've got lots of acreage. Sarasota County not as good. You know, we have less than 800 if you put it all together. So you need at least 1,000 acres to have a self-sustaining population of Florida scrub jays, and some smaller pieces around that. And we just don't have that in Sarasota County. So if you were to scale out the next 5 years, we could lose the Florida scrub jay from Sarasota County in 5 years. I'm not willing to let that happen. No way.
Sounds like a terrible idea to me, too.
Yeah.
So since we, the humans, control the fate of many creatures such as yourself, what advice would you give this human audience to help preserve your species?
That's a great question. So what I would do is the remaining scrub that we have, keep it scrubby, keep it shrubby, keep it low, keep it open, keep it sandy. The best way to do that is through prescribed fire. So what I'm going to ask each and every one of you to do is we're going to do a call and response. So I'm going to say, what can we do to help the Florida scrub jay? You're going to say, keep scrub shrubby. And then I'm going to say, how are we going to do it? You're going to say, prescribed fire. You ready? What are we going to do to help the Florida scrub jay?
Keep scrub shrubby.
How are we going to do it?
Prescribed fire.
What are we going to do to help the Florida scrub jay?
Keep scrub shrubby.
How are we going to do it?
Prescribed fire.
Excellent. Now, usually, you guys are coming out to my neck of the woods, right? So I'm in your neck of the woods right now. And there's one thing as a scrub jay I've always wanted to tell people, and I have the chance to do it here. You guys can keep your acorns, keep your peanuts, keep them to yourself. I'm giving back my habitat. Thank you very much. I'll be here all day.